Hello YouTube, newoneification here. I wanted to give you an update on the ZAMACs. As you know, I've been trying to put that set together, but I did find out some information. I'm going to pass that on to you today. ZAMAC, of course, means zinc, aluminum, magnesium, and copper alloy. But what I found out was, I mentioned before that in 1988 or 89, I can't remember, at one of the conventions, they introduced the ZAMAC car in like a 4-pack. I don't remember what it was. I don't what the vehicle was, and I don't remember, and I don't have a picture of it to show you. But that was when they first introduced it. It didn't really go into effect regularly as a production line car, if you want to call it that, until 2013 with Walmart. However, I've been corrected and found out that in 2004, the first editions, they introduced the ZAMAC vehicles through Toys R Us. The first editions of 2004 had 100 cars to the first edition series, of which 36 of them they actually made ZAMACs of. And they made those ZAMACs exclusive to Toys R Us. So 2004 is when they actually started. Now, as far as I know, there was nothing between 2004 and 2013 as far as the ZAMAC set goes. And I may learn something different later. I'm always learning something. But anyway, I wanted to introduce you to the 2004 ZAMAC. There's the checklist. They actually did 1 through 10, and then they dropped off 11. They didn't do 11. 12, 13. They didn't do 14. They did 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Did not do 21. Did not do 23 or 24. Did not 26. Did not do 29 through 35. And the list goes on. So anyway, so out of the 36, I've actually found one that I know for sure that it is a ZAMAC. And the only reason that I say it that way is because the regular car of this one, now I'm going to show it to you, is right here. The regular version of this car is silver. And they did a silver one and they did ZAMAC, and this is both of them. This is the regular one and this is the ZAMAC. Now, the only difference between these two, because they look exactly the same, in my eyes, looking at it myself, they look exactly the same. The tampos are the same. The color of the interior is the same. Everything lists the same as far as the regular to the ZAMAC. However, the only difference is that on the bottom of your regular, the one that is not a ZAMAC, if you look right here, that's a blank space. And if you look down here, that is also a blank space. That is the regular version. That is the non-ZAMAC. The ZAMAC version actually has Mustang and actually has GT concept on it. So this is the ZAMAC version. It's confusing me as much as you're probably getting me confused about yourself. But anyway, that's the difference between those two. Now, the other one I picked up was number 93. Now, this one is just as confusing. And the only problem with this one, this is the Corvette. This is the Tunes 1963 Corvette. And the regular version of this, and I have not got one to look at, is silver. It's what they call metal flake silver. And this may be the metal flake. I'm not sure. Because I looked at the picture of these, and they look exactly the same. They do not have that little feature where it doesn't have the name on, or it does have the name on, to determine the difference. So I'm going to have to find a few of these and do some comparisons to show you. So as far as I know right now, this is the ZAMAC version. So interesting, 2004 had introduced the ZAMAC through Toys R Us as an exclusive for Toys R Us. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and into what I have been collecting and what I have been doing my videos on. I did pick up a couple that I did not have before. Now, this one here, this is number 1. Oh, yeah, you guys just fall over the place. Thank you. This is number 1 from 2020. And this is the 64 Chevy Impala. Nice car. A lot of people like the 64 Impala. Not necessarily with the blown engine like this, but the 64 Impala in general. It's a good racing car. And number 4 from 2020 is the 68 Chevy Nova. And this is a nice piece as well. Thought they did a good job with that. It really looks sharp. That's number 4 of 2020. Now, also picked up a couple from 2023. These are harder to find because everybody's out there collecting them, and every time I get to the store, and I'm not there when the store opens. You know, if I happen to get there when the store opens, great, but I don't generally go looking at 6 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night to see if I can find these things. So somebody's always there. Somebody picks them all up when they come out. Either that or the employees are getting them. Anyway, this is number 11. This is from 2023. Number 11. And this is the Jaguar I-Pace E-Trophy. And your logo, as I show on the picture, is actually right there on the hood. It's a nice looking Jaguar with the gold rims. And then number 12 is the Ford Bronco R. And the logo on this one is right there next to where it says HEAK. It's kind of small, but it's there. That's the logo for the ZAMAC. And as I mentioned before, in 2021 is when they started putting in the logo on the vehicle, so that if it comes out of the package, if you see that logo, you know that's a ZAMAC. It also helps identify if you have a car that's silver and mainline, you can tell if it's a ZAMAC or not by that logo. So anyway, interesting video. Hit the like button. Let me know what you think. Don't be afraid to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button right there. Hopefully you've liked the videos I've been putting on. And if you haven't seen some of the ZAMAC videos, I did quite a few of those a while back. That gives you an update as far as what they have and what I have, actually in my collection, what I'm trying to get to. Now, the 2004 series, first edition series, is new to me, so now I'll be searching for those to try and complete that set. And like I said, as I update, if I find out something different on this, I'll let you know. I know I have a Batman one. I just have to go dig it out. I did not realize that it was a ZAMAC. So I'll have to go dig that out, and I'll have to show that to you in my next video. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hit that like button. Leave a comment. Hopefully you like the videos. Keep watching. Thanks for watching this one.